Okay. There once was a boy. His name was Moth, but you see, Moth was peculiar. He could fit 10 snow globes in the palm of one hand. He could see over houses. He could see over trees. He could walk over traffic. He could blow dry his hair with just one sneeze. And the neighborhood kids didn't like that at all.
Moth, you big nerd, what's the problem with you?
They'd laugh and they'd say,
if I was that weird, I would want to be someone new.
Moth couldn't take this. He had to do something. So he went to the witch at the end of the creek, explained his dilemma, and she asked,
Ah, yes, so how many shoes can you eat?
Moth was bewildered, yet he threw out a number, and the witch doubled that and sent him away. He told him to eat the pile of shoes, and that his problems would suddenly disappear the next day. When Moth awoke, the world seemed much larger. He did it, it worked. Now he wasn't a monster. He ran to the park to show the kids how he was reworked. Their eyes widened, and they said,
Moth, you big nerd, what's the problem with you?
They looked down at him and pointed.
Didn't your parents tell you not to eat shoes?
Moth couldn't understand. He was no longer giant. Wasn't that what they wanted? For him to be compliant? The neighborhood kids still didn't like him at all. And now he couldn't see over houses or trees. He had never felt so small. The only things he could see over were the tops of his knees. And then walked over Sally G. She looked him in the eyes, and he didn't know what to do. He prepared for the name-calling and the pain it withdrew. But instead, she smiled and said,
You know, I've also got a problem or two.
That was the most boring book.
I know. I mean, come on. Eating shoes? Impossible.